that person have sent to you? Okay, you've sent it, Abi.
All persons arriving from China or any country that has a major outbreak is advised, if they have no symptoms at all, to self-isolate, meaning that they stay indoors in their homes for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't understand this sickness. They're just talking about it everywhere. In the market, it is a disease. Television, it is not a disease. Radio, it is not disease they are talking about.
Auntie said yes, so that coronavirus disease. It is terrible. Very terrible.
Toyota Corolla, Abi. That is the name on the lips of everybody in the market. If you go to the market like this, Toyota Corolla, I say, I know Toyota Corolla now. Not only Toyota Corolla, is it possible that the disease is now bearing the same name as the motor car?
I can't with you right now. Not today, I beg.
What's your problem?
I can't laugh.
Now I look like Tom and Jerry to you, Abi. Because I'm talking, you are laughing. As if I look like Alawa da Keri cartoon character. Let your mother come back, that's when I will report you.
No.
Look, that is what is on the lips of everybody in the market, this Toyota Corolla. And they're even saying that it is Oyibo people's disease. I'm telling you. Even now on the television, what is Toyota Corolla? Honestly,
Auntie Segi. First of all, it is not Toyota Corolla. It is called coronavirus disease. And secondly, it is not a motor disease. It is in the air, just like cold and catarrh. And there is no proof that it is a white man's disease.
Wait, rewind. What did you say the name is?
Coronavirus disease.
I know about what you get me. It is
coronavirus
disease. So there, I say it cannot. How can it be Toyota Corolla? You know, recently I've been going into all those local markets because I want to do expansion for my business. So I've been trying to go to those local markets to source for adire. So anywhere that I go, they will say disease or Toyota Corolla, Toyota. I didn't get it. So it's not Toyota Corolla. I thought so myself. Oh, it is
coronavirus disease.
Coronavirus disease. Shema, thank you. My people say,
Stopping the kids from playing stops the learning. That's why we stop the germs.
Indeed, Safeguard fights against germs. Safeguard removes 99% of germs.
Non-stop childhood!
Son, being good at something requires strength. It requires putting in more. That's why the new improved Bonvita is packed with vitality and a richer, creamier taste.
Uncle Chidi.
What
happened?
I tell you.
How are they?
Where did you people get job as mortuary attendant? Why are you all covered up like this?
Madinus,
I do.
Madam Cheki, don't you never hear of the killer disease in town? Coronavirus disease. Now the name is that.
Clap for yourself. Oluko Bush. Let me tell you, it is coronavirus disease or COVID-19.
So now you can't take the do beauty pageant.
Well, if you know the English that Modina has arranged and practiced on top of my head this morning, you will understand.
When I say they rearrange. Delay is very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. When I say dangerous, I mean dangerous. Do you know that you can contact Tulu air? In fact, checking hand and touching body. Then they take catch them. You see us will cover nose, cover mouth, even cover our hands, and to protect ourselves.
You see me as I did so. I know they touch anybody again. Like. I know they touch, not even walking again.
Let me call you, sir.
No, sir, come now.
Protect yourself.
But this is your glove.
Very
No, sir, where are you? I need you to run down the road to that supermarket and help me get something. Help me get surgical gloves. Gloves.
Look at it. Look at it.
Surgical. If you go there and buy me this contraption that these 2 people are wearing, I will collect my money from your hand. Buy proper gloves. What did I call it? Surgical gloves. Don't buy me this thing.
A woman leader called Madam Chekichel. Wait, don't do this thing we're wearing.
Contraption.
Do you know how much I bought to this thing? 1,000. What for your one night?
Chidi, wait till you talk. I think so you get this. That one don't pass now. The thing don't pass like that. That one before price, now you talk so. Now you see one hand. This one, so one hand. Now 1,500. This hand. 1,500. The 2 of them combined together, 2 hands. 3,000. That is 2 pairs. I mean 1 pair. Go. Why pair come in that hand set? Why you know if it be one bunch of, because banana be like bunch, it be like hand. You understand? One bunch of fingers.
I like it. I did blow like this.
Look, I tell you something. No be people like you, they take opportunities left, right, and center. We be say when they don't seize opportunity finish, they go use and so the opportunities not go know themselves again. Make I tell you something, you see? All these people when they go buy you buy face masquerade, so they take cover corona nervous virus. So make I tell you something now. They make all these shops them. Everything go high. They go put the thing go high. Everything high finish.
Dodo.
Yes.
I take journey for this matter. I dey import, I dey export mats.
You na businessman you. I know you very well, Chief. You a businessman and I know say if you get opportunity now, you say you go begin to sell this one too.
Hold on, I don't like what I hate. And I don't hate what I like. Hold on. How many times did I call you? Let me tell you. If you want to talk to me, you watch your mouth very well. I am not a thief, I am only a businessman.
It's okay. 2 people should not fight over world sickness. Is it your sickness?
It is not to be okay. You talk to Uda. But I am now.
Buy me surgical gloves. Make sure you buy one first so that I'll check that it fits. I don't wear anything that, it has to fit. So you buy me one, then we can, when your madam comes, I'm sure she will buy for everybody. We are hurry up.
So like, Uncle Doctor, 1 bunch.
1 finger. Follow me. Hurry up and buy me what I asked you to buy.
Sir.
It's your common sense. Don't look where you are going.
Who is in the hospital or wounded?
Sorry, Otumba.
Sorry, sir.
Otumba.
Welcome, sir.
Hospital.
How are you, Jare, my people?
Have you not heard?
Heard what?
Is your fine? What is fine? Have you not heard?
What?
The Otumba has not heard. Because if he has heard, he will not come here with his face naked
It is not
and
possible.
his hands naked. He has not heard.
Look, sorry, Segi. What is going on? Please educate me. Sorry. Meanwhile, please feel free to sit anywhere. This place is like my second home, and these are my family members.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome. Please sit down. Otumba, it is this disease that in the market, they are calling it Toyota Corolla. And they are saying that it has wiped out almost everybody in the white man's land. I'm telling you. But you know one thing that just makes me happy about the disease? They say that, and black people, they say that it cannot affect the black man. I'm telling you.
Oh, God, she's talking about coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Really? I thought as much. But the truth is, the disease is actually raging all over the world right now. From Europe to Asia to America. So, what has that got to do with you?
Okay, Tumbas, you get everything to do with you. Also, you get plenty to do with us. This disease wey be say you don't come dey kill everybody for everywhere, so like chicken.
You see as we bless. This is how we see people in the television. You understand? So we decided to take them unawares before it gets worse.
Listen. You've gotten it all wrong. Yes.
How?
Look, the truth is, the disease is killing people everywhere. But it's not only for the white, it's for everybody. Look, the disease is not just for the white alone. It's for everyone, both black and white. But you see, the good news here is that my friend here is a medical doctor, Dr. Ajibade. He'll be able to throw more light into this. Right, Doc?
Yes. Tell us something.
Yes. Thank you, Otumba. Well, listen, there's a lot of misinformation going on about this, and I mean, disease control. And what we have seen is that many people say that it's not for black people, or that black people can. It's the myth is that it is not for black people.
I have heard it too. So you mean it's a lie?
Of course it is.
Fat lie. It affects every race, every tribe, every age.
Doctors, I catch you for there.
Okay.
Why you come to say this disease never come kill all of us for this? For the whole Nigeria finish.
That's because we were prepared for it. The federal government, Ministry of Health, the NCDC, they worked really, really hard because we saw it coming. And therefore, we put the necessary precautions in place so that when it came, we were on it like white on rice. I like to use that term. Anyway, if you remember Ebola 2014, do you remember how we handled it? Exactly. The rest of West Africa was a bit badly affected, but as soon as it got here, we stopped it. And I'm going to tell you this, mark my words, coronavirus will
Ben, Nigeria
not
for
be
life.
any difference.
That's why I like Nigeria. Nigeria for life. I love my country. I never lie.
Wait, don't get too excited yet. Because we don't have any cure, we don't have any vaccination for it. We can only treat symptomatically. The scientists are working on the cure and the vaccine, so hang in there. But while we're waiting for that to happen, we have to take good common sense precautions. Let's say, for instance, you have a fever, you have a cough, you're feeling a little breathless. Don't wait. Seek for medical attention so it can be addressed. If you don't have a fever, you don't have a cough, again, don't wait. Drink plenty of water. In fact, I tell my patients, take plenty of vitamin C as well as water to help to build a defense against the virus. Also, you have to think about taking plenty of fruits and vegetables because they will help to keep your system stronger and healthier. You get it, man?
Okay, get it. Is he okay? He's talking to you indirectly. You that every morning you go and chat a coke and I'm like, he's talking to you.
Chidi, come out your mouth for my body. Come out your mouth for my side. Make una tell Chidi make come out from the mouth for my side.
My guy, advice. I'm only advising you.
And it's really, really good advice too, because we have to continue to maintain vigilance and good healthy habits, especially when it comes to building your immune system. We have to build our immune system. And what we know is that this virus affects mostly the elderly. And if you think about it, most of them, their immune systems are getting weaker and weaker as you get older. From 60 onwards, that's where we see the virus affecting them. So we have to build our immune systems.
Like Iya Modina.
Uncle, I don't like that. What's that? Don't bring my mommy to me.
Amanda, no. Iya Modina is name in your mouth. You want Corona to colonize your mouth.
I shall protect them.
Wait, sit down there. Let her come back and catch you. You could know her.
Yes, yeah.
She will ask you whether she's the one that is older than you or you are the one that is older than her. Meanwhile, you are there laughing. So you said you think that you'll be picking. You think you're a child.
Well, you see, whether I'm picking or adult, you have to practice good habits. Hygiene is paramount. So you have to wash your hands frequently, regularly, as much as possible. Avoid touching surfaces. All these places that we go to, and you hold the handrail, the doorknob, you're touching surfaces in your cars. Who knows? Somebody may have had coronavirus and put his fingers and all that, and that thing can spread.
Yes.
So if you don't have water or you don't have access to soap and water, yes, I think I have. Let me check. Yes, I have one here. So what I do is I carry this small container of sanitizer. And what I do, as frequently as possible, I just take it out, then put a few drops in my hands, and then I rub my hands, my palms together. All right? But not just my palms, I have to rub in between my fingers as well.
Yes.
Because, you know, I never know where these things will hide. And then at the back of your palms. Yeah, see, you got it. You got it. That way, you're ensuring that the germs and the bugs are kept swimming more. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you very much, doctor. And what about this face mask? Our friends are...
Okay, let me quickly clarify that. I hate to give you bad news, but the face masks are primarily for those who are sick, who have the full-blown disease. Yeah, for the sick and those who are taking care of the sick, whether the caregivers at home or the doctors. That way, they don't spread the disease beyond themselves. And besides, our eyes, viruses can enter through your eyes as well. So you have to use the medically based face masks, and you have to use it once a day. Once you use it, don't keep it to the next day, because if you keep on using it, you're going to be putting a lot of, if you have the disease, putting a lot of the disease, the germs inside the face mask. And that can cause trouble, can spread more easily. So you have to
Doctor, you say person when they use this in a person don't contact this sickness already. Show me say now you tell me say Uncle Chid and Uncle don't contact.
Stopping the kids from playing stops the learning. That's why we stop the germs.
Indeed, Safeguard fights against germs. Safeguard removes 99% of germs.
That's stop childhood.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You see, the thunder wey go fire is still dey look for breakthrough. Now that thunder wey dey look for breakthrough, now you go fire that your mouth. So if you no shut up.
It's okay.
What nonsense?
It's all right. Thank God the doctor has explained. No, ever go me.
You don't need to get up.
Give me my money.
Just calm down. You see, the most important thing we really need to do is to maintain very good and healthy personal and environmental cleanliness. Okay? So, truth is, this is not the only disease that we're worried about. There are many others, like Lassa fever.
Hey.
That is very correct. Very true.
Yeah.
Very correct.
That one is killing people all over the country on a daily basis.
Yes, so Modina and I were just talking about it earlier. That's the one that comes from rats, Abi.
Exactly. And the funny thing is that it does not have a cure. Yes. Look, once one gets infected and the symptoms starts to show, that's the end. Death. I mean, it creeps in like that and the person is gone. So the best thing to do is to try not to get it at all.
Thank you very much, Oga Otumbas. But this disease, how will they take the show for person body? I mean, how person will take the contact them?
That's where the problem lies, because many times the Lassa fever starts very, very much like malaria or flu symptoms. You have a headache, you are coughing, maybe you're not feeling well, you have a fever, and everybody just thinks it's malaria, so just go and take whatever anti-malaria they take. But if they don't act on it quickly enough, that thing can progress and become very serious, where you're bleeding out of your mouth, your nose, and the rest of your body. So it's very, very important that there's a high index of suspicion maintained. And the prevention too is very, very important.
Oga, sorry, what is that your name?
Dr. Ajibade.
Dr. Ajibade. Very good. You were talking, you were just looking at me there. You were just pointing your fingers at me. It is not to me, nothing will happen to me.
It's okay. So keep quiet, Chidi. Let us learn.
Sense in his face.
He was looking at you.
Yeah, his husband looked like a
What did you see him with? He was looking at you.
I apologize, Mr. Chidi. I wasn't referring to you only. I'm just trying to educate everybody. Basically, Lassa fever is a thing of hygiene. You can't be saying that it's not my portion. Some people say it's not my portion, it's not going to happen to me. No, it can happen to you. It can happen to anybody who doesn't practice good hygiene activities. Like for instance, food. So many times people just cook, they leave their food open, and then overnight rats can come, they can pee on it, they can put their excrement on it.
Shit on top.
Yes, exactly. And then without you knowing it, you come the next morning or your children come and they eat the same food. That's how that thing is spread from person to person. So it's very important that we are aware of these things so that we don't fall victim.
That means say this thing where I carry, this gloves now, everything, this glove where I buy, so you don't take useless with that.
Oh, no, Udo, that's not it. You see, once you embrace someone who has gotten the symptoms, automatically you have it too.
Yeah, Mabasi. Serious. The this woman go buy this clothes.
See, if I give you backhand, will you keep quiet and learn? It's my change that you will corner in your pockets that is your primary concern. Next if I go back to your place of work.
You no go waste though.
Stay, move away from behind you.
See, me as I dey so now, make I just tell now what I want to. I go immerse myself. I go baptize myself with anything sanitary from alcohol, anything at all. I am going to open my body and wash my namoscopic conscience. So that me as I did so, I won't take it. I go bath anything join itself, just to be clean and what?
Doctor, what's that other thing you asked us to use if we don't get water?
Sanitizer.
Yes, thank you. Sanitizer.
Segi, look, I have mine here. You see, I go everywhere with it. And I use it every 10 minutes. A little drop of this will do the magic.
No, Uncle Tumba, this is water we get for kitchen.
Yeah, it looks like water really, but it's much more powerful than that. Basically, we all need to improve on our environmental hygiene.
But Tumba, you're right. This our place, hey, the batsu no day for clean for this place. You not get batsu.
That's true. That's very true. Spontaneous.
Hey.
You know why I'm happy? Happy because I know say you sabi everything for
yes,
here. And you go help us because you know everything. And so we are protected here.
Yes,
even against coronavirus and everything.
High five.
Tell about you are my general.
You guys, there's something I just remember.
Wait, sorry. Chidi. Hi. This one where you block eye, concentrate for inside common container like this. What happen? Na school?
You will not understand.
Chidi, I understand. I catch you there. Chidi, na school. Na school, Chidi. Business school. You know that.
I am looking for the producer name.
Yes.
Do you know that if I get the producer name, I will get the connection. And if I get the connection, you know as everybody is needing this thing now, according to the doctor. It will enter market and a lot of people will buy it. Too money.
Chidi. General importer, exporter, pure water, ice water, general merchandise.
But you know that I don't locally last.
I know.
Let me tell you something. Do you know that every situation is an opportunity for people to make money? Now, if I make money to do this situation, is it a crime?
It's not a crime. I know you're a good businessman, but Chidi, let us face the facts. You need to tread carefully. All right? Even though you want to make more money, but it's not every foreign country that you go to right now.
Hey.
Yes, for business.
Okay, Tumbas. This Chidi where? Chidi. Now every country where you know na in go. You don't mind make you go wear face mask, go double and triple and gloves. Just so that if you go to that place, you go find money. You see this Chidi? In second in the money, Chidi go.
I will import this one. But I might have to import it from Nigeria to Nigeria.
You will go.
That reminds me of what happened last week. A top government official went to the CBN and they offered him a bottle of sanitizer. When he checked it, he found out that the product was made from one of those foreign countries that we were talking about. Very interesting. What is it? Why are you all running now? think she is now? What?
You don't share that.
She's my friend, my expatriate friend from Ibadan. Sorry, Jare. Please come.
You want to say expatriate? She can travel.
No, you people should stop this behavior, Jare.
Asuba, calm down. You say what? Expatriate?
Yeah, from Ibadan.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm run like that.
Supervisor, I bet tell a guy that man make them bring my order.
Sorry, Jare. Please
Supervisor, I'm coming there. Take care of the restaurant.
Modinus, where you dey go?
Even you, Modina. Okay.
Modinus.
Back to sender.
Hey, is that right?
There's something from Cola.
Your information dey important, just like your identity. Na the only way we fit take hala you o. Make you go browse easy.gotvafrica.com. Sign in with your IUC number and mobile number and scroll down to personal details and address. Then check well to see say everything bam. You fit change the one wey not correct. To finish everything, just click the save button and it don finish.
Thank you. I make sure say my phone number dey correct. That's now why GoTV fit call me make I come collect my own awoof.
Angel, anytime for my phone in that way because now my correct phone number dey for book.